Boys and girls, and welcome to yet another edition of Competitive Left 4 Dead 2. I, of course, am Dragon, and tonight I am joined alongside Infested Soul himself. How are you, sir?
Yo, I'm doing pretty good, Dragon. I can't wait for this game. Came all the way back home for it.
Yeah, indeed, I can't wait for it either. I've been waiting all day for this. This is going to be such a great game. I think it's going to be close as well. We are on the Pacifice. This is game 12 of the MavWar tournament, the last game of the group stage. And it's between the two leading teams of the Heroes group, being four Spidermans and the DareDevils. I will do the rundown for the DareDevils team. We do have, for DareDevils, Chi, Quinn B, XOXO, and Pixie. And who do we have for four Spidermans?
Yo, we got Box, we got Pierce here, we have Elva Madre, and we're gonna have Michael as our captain on Ellis. That dog, him.
He's such a dog. If only you could see Zoe at the end of this finale, but it's a sacrifice finale, not the passing one, so alas, it's not meant to be on this occasion. He's a dog, he'll get his chance.
So I haven't paid attention when I've been watching these games recently. Do the Survivor team change to the Left 4 Dead 1 survivors now finally, or do they still not patch that? I mean, they're like Left 4 Dead 2 survivors the whole time.
Actually, I'm not sure. I assume they might have patched it.
Hey,
we're just going to see as it comes. Let it be a surprise.
It's a surprise, I guess. I'm kind of curious because I've forgotten. So it's kind of funny watching the Left 4 Dead 2 survivors.
Something just morphing into Left 4 Dead 1 survivors. Just halfway through. Yeah, that's always a fun time. Just like the boomer sex change. But Charles Darwin ain't got shit on that. That just happens.
So, another thing I'm seeing, it says there's no witch. Is there no witch this whole map? Oh, yeah, it's because she's at the whole, thingamajigger up ahead.
Bridal
She's
witch,
like the
yeah.
wedding witch.
The wedding witch, yes.
We got tank halfway through, too. It's gonna be, right in those apartment buildings.
You guys are pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's going to be, that might even actually be around sort of where the alarm cars are, maybe?
Yeah, you might be right.
Possibly. It's going to be a tricky one to handle, but we'll see how the survivors go about that. But yeah, for more details about this match, so basically both of these teams are already through to the semi-finals, so none of them got to worry about being knocked out if they lose this match.
Yeah,
But
it's all
whoever
about position, right?
it's always about position, yeah. Always.
Oh, wow.
And speaking of positions, whoever wins this will be on top going into the semi-finals. They will play Trump 2016 on Death Toll, I believe. And whoever's on the bottom, well, they'll be underneath the Overlords when they go and face them on Dead Air.
I don't think there's anywhere I would rather not be except underneath the Overlords. Oh god, that sounds painful.
Well, that's why they call the Overlords. You're always underneath them. Well, anyway, so, yeah, this is basically like a match for domination of the Heroes group this is. So whoever wins it will get a total of 9 points, and they'll be the only team who have remained undefeated so far. And I'm not sure if I'm forgetting anything else. Well, yeah, just to say that Game 13 of the tournament, being the first semi-final, has not been scheduled yet, so obviously it can't be because we don't know who's going to face who just yet. But as of right now, the ranking of the top four is four Spider-Mans in first, second Overlords, DareDevils third, and Trump 2016 fourth. But the winner of tonight's game will put themselves in first place, because as I said, they'll be the only team in the tournament with 9 points.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just actually super thrilled that we're gonna watch some Survivor action going on here.
I'm looking forward to some SI action as well as Survivor action, you know. SI are, they like their positions. It's that key word again.
We're gonna be hearing about that all night.
Yeah. So we're just waiting actually on Michael and Pierce to ready up. I'm guessing they're just discussing last minute strats before running up for the very first chapter of the Pacifice. Which for those of you who don't happen to know, and I can't imagine anyone who doesn't know about the Pacifice already, it is the first two maps of the passing, followed by maps 1, 2, and 3 of the Sacrifice immediately afterwards.
Sacrifice has some really interesting maps, like that hill slowdown. On map 2, a sacrifice. And there's like actual death charges that can happen in like a lot of these maps. You can get death charge here. It's like really, really, really almost impossible, but you can get it. There's death charges on like almost every map of this campaign.
Yeah, there's a lot of death charge spots here. There's even a couple in map 2, I believe. If you time one right, I think on the choke point with the plank, crossing from like where the bar is towards the other building. I think if you could somehow land a charge there, and it's like a multi-charge or something, it could be like a death charge with that height.
That could happen. Once again, very, very unlikely, but I've seen it happen. It's pretty funny. We are waiting on Michael. Oh my gosh, the suspense is killing me. We're gonna have a tri-cap with this boomer. It's like the ultimate in separation possibility going on for this first hit for both teams.
Indeed,
or
yes.
that death charge I was talking about, as unlikely as it may be.
Yeah, smoker, charger, boomer. Sorry, is it boomer? Yeah, and a jockey.
Is it a boomer?
It's the ultimate separation lineup, as you said. And Michael's
get them all
back.
out of position.
Wow. Okay. So Michael readied up, but then Pierce unready.
His mom.
His mom. Oh. Okay. So I hope to God Pierce isn't trolling us by unreading as soon as Michael came back. And cheese and hurry, we have to go live finally. Okay, so for this first hit, the boom is going straight away and landing a double boom. And a
Oh gosh, it's already looking good.
Oh, the tri-cap! Is it a tri-cap by the first attacker? That's great damage onto Nick. Michael's been ridden away by the jockey on his face. Fantastic attack by DareDevils there.
That boomer able to get the double boom all by himself and just set up that perfectly.
Got about 2 attacks worth of damage in the first attack alone with that momentary tri-cap, and that's going to set DareDevils up nicely with their SI play. Survivors are now making their way inside the building. They've got a boomer up again with a smoker or a hunter.
Dropping from the ceiling. Dropping from the ceiling, Dragon.
Do it,
He's going, he's going.
Do it.
Oh, he got
Gets
one.
on one boom. He did get one into charger. They don't have a spitter. Again, for like the second attack in a row. Charger's coming in, and charger lands again.
Charger gets the pound. Took him all the way to the front of the room, and no one was there to shoot him up. Got the pound on Ellis there again.
They are seriously giving Michael all the loving here.
That's 2 for 2 charges on Ellis.
And she's saying she can't drop down. Well, she's going to have issues, and in many parts of her social life, she's going to have issues. But I'm sure she's got time to focus on that at some point. Anyway, tag is now up in the hands of XOXO. And she's got the alarm card right there. We should send this over to War, but she's going to charge in. Send it to War Room. DareDevils War Room. Go.
Cut him off right away.
Nice spam.
Go help her. Oh my god. Go help her, Queen Bee. Why is she pushing me? Oh my god, why is the leg? I don't know why you pushing.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was an XOXO tank, and she took the chance of capitalizing on the push with a double boom. But where was the support? It was nowhere. It turned up far too late. And XO didn't have enough health really to finish off survivors.
Yeah, she was able to at least get the boom people alone because the smoker landed and forced the other non-boom person to go help. But the boom people were still able to take out the tank by themselves, only getting like a few punches in.
And a boomer getting popped there, waddling in from the left. And then Hunter and the jockey coming in. Hunter getting shut down. A charger missing for spawn completely.
Yeah, EXO had just gotten up not too long ago though. It was kind of like out of sync hit there. It looked like.
And 4 Spidermans are sitting on a very handsome bonus indeed of 640. This is not looking good for DareDevils. It looked like they had a strong start. And the charger going, but they triggered the witch remotely, which means they will have Horde to deal with. But this is was looking like a good start for DareDevils.
Oh, absolutely.
That shake.
Even with that horde, the only thing left to really manage to do anything is that smoker. Jockey's going to try and chase, but that's just going to lead him to get melted down. And maybe we'll see a spit block or a boomer going out here. But other than that, I think they have safe room.
Indeed, yeah. It's very hard to land a good attack here as well. Hunt is pretty much on his own here.
That's
I'm
it.
not even going to reach them.
Oh no!
Oh, Coach is stuck in the door.
Coach holding the door for the Charger. Let me in, let me in.
And look at that, 1,104 points to start off map 1. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, even with those Charger punches going in there at the end, that's still really, really great health bonus. They were able to take that tank surprisingly easy for a 2-boom landing.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel sorry for EXO because she actually did a great move there by pushing in and pressuring the survivors with a double boom, but they still had 2 support of them. They didn't really go in.
Yeah, they waited a long time. Smoker, it looked like he was hoping that they would push towards alarm car maybe, but then he just kind of had to go for it. And he was almost a little too late because no one else was there to help him.
Yeah. Well, anyway, the survivors here sort of... Oh, the Smoker's flanking in the front window.
Charger's going by himself. He's going to miss.
Oh, Charger missing.
Boomer's now finally getting a spawn, but it's not going to land. Oh,
It's
no!
not. Oh, poor Boomer. Box getting boomed. Now, Box has actually been landing some good booms this tournament, but that was not one of them. And the DareDevils actually coming out of that attack surprisingly strong.
As well as it looked to be as far as Spidermans played in this first round. They're not doing so hot and infected right away. Hopefully they can pick it back up. We got a hallway hit, maybe with a spitter coming out here that might be very, very good for them. But this Boomer is still going to spawn up.
Boomer, no spitter though, no charger either. So this is actually like the perfect hit to go up against for DareDevils. Like they've got no charger split to worry about. They just gotta be careful they don't get separated too much with the Boomer.
It's all quick cleared.
They baited that very nicely. The Hunter was almost about to grab the Smoker's victim anyway. They couldn't really do much with that hit.
No, there's not really much you can do. Maybe if the Smoker had pulled farther, Hunter could have got like a scratch or 2 in there on that guy. But other than that, in that little hallway, it's such quick clears. You just run through it.
Yeah.
In one person.
All DareDevils had to do was assume the tightest position, and the SI could do nothing about it.
they were all about having those positions, making sure they were tight.
And they...
Oh, we got a Smoker Charger going out here, almost landing on Ellis. But they're going to get a clear right before it lands on him. And that's going to be another shutdown hit by DareDevils. Dragon,
a little bit of damage.
You're sitting with so much HP coming up to this tank.
Oh, I know. And we've got the tank up here. Let's send it over to a full Spiderman's war room.
Yeah.
Fuck off, brightness.
Reloading. Let me try and get you the boom.
Yep.
Oh, that's good. Go. Save spawns.
Yeah. Just focus them. Nice.
Go for it. Go. Perfect.
Charger's cleared.
Fine, yeah. You got it.
I'm cleared.
Good damage
Behind
spread.
You still have a
You
lot
can get
of...
behind the bus. Get behind the bus. That pistol trips me with the pull. Good rock.
Yeah, just stay alive, you're doing fine.
Up and 2.
Alright, I'm gonna start pushing.
Pop spot.
Double up. Nice. Alpha, help her out. She needs
There you
you.
go. Good
Beautiful.
damage.
Oh my gosh! What a tank going out!
Indeed, that was a great tank there by Box. It looked as though she was getting a bit of trouble after she lost the car, but my goodness, they capitalized fully on DareDevils not being aggressive enough, not shooting the tank enough. And she had so much health for so long.
The absolute difference between that tank and actually for Spider-Man's tank was the support, as we already just talked about. That double boom landing on both teams, but the Smoker was able to cover the Charger instantaneously and set up that double cap in like the worst possible of ways.
Indeed, and they set off the alarm car at the front, and XOXO's having to clear the Charger, the Hunter as well at the back, causing trouble for Nick and Coach.
That's, I believe, going to be black on whites. Yeah, black on white on Chi. As soon as they get her up, but a Smoker's going to land again, and he's going to pull her down! Oh my god, he's slow! He has to walk all the way around while slow!
She's gone down, she's gone under, it's just going to cost more time for her to get her
She's
back.
absolutely in the wrong position.
Yeah. There are such things as right positions and wrong positions, folks. Like, this is,
Oh no!
Oh no! XOX has been
That's
caught.
the worst thing that could happen right now.
We've got a jockey
Daredevils.
riding a phase. Daredevils are in all sorts of trouble right now. I think they're just rushing for points.
DareDevils. It's looking grim right now. Charger gonna box Ellis. Box Coach. Box Nick. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
Oh, they clear the jockey there. I didn't think see Rochelle there. I thought Coach was going to get down then by the jockey. But they do have a spit. And it does come down to the spit.
He's able to spawn block outside. That gives them anything, though. They do have to worry about maybe a boomer coming out of this window to their right, but I just don't think that's going to happen because they have a spitter out now. Boomer's going to go behind the cement. Oh, Rochelle was blocking that spawn, but it's still going to get the pop.
Ooh,
She
nice
gets the
pop.
Such a pop going out.
And here comes the Charger. It's on a good track.
No!
Oh!
It's over! It's over!
Wow. That double
Charger!
charge.
What a charger!
Great charge by Alpha Madrid. Well, 4 Spidermans just brought it all to town. They come packed with the bacon. They're firing on all cylinders. Whereas Daredevils looked as though they were having a good start themselves, but they just lack the aggression. They just don't have the punch at the moment.
I can't believe we're walking this far just to keep a damn car.
The 4 spiders, if you can say anything, the 4 spiders have already web-slinged themselves in a position way above Daredevils with this score differential.
Indeed. We always keep going back to positioning. It is very much the way to accurately describe just how 4 Spider-Mans are pulling a huge advantage over Daredevils in the first chapter. And my goodness, have they got a mountain to climb?
Knock it.
All we're waiting on is Pixie here, ready and up. We're going to have Daredevil's uninfected team first. It's going to be a 2-2, though, in this one.
Oh, no tri-cap, like in the first hit for the first chapter. But what can they do with those 2-2, I wondered, when they have a Spitter, Boomer, Hunter, and a... what's the other one? I haven't got my spec on it. Damn. It's a jockey.
Hunter, Spitter, Boomer, Jockey. The only separation is really this Jockey. We're going to have a Hunter coming in. Going to get skeeted. Jockey's going to come in on the front guy, but Boomer's going to be popped, and all the Spit's going to be left to do is spit on the survivors downstairs. It's not a whole lot of damage going out. Spitter managing to get a scratch, though.
Yeah, Quimpy Spitter was lasting a lot longer than she should have done. Getting a couple of pesky scratches on the survivors at the back. But not a huge amount of damage. Well, it's actually not bad damage, but not a huge amount. We have an early attack though, 18%. Oh, this is ideal for the survivors.
Absolutely. The chip that's possible when the tank comes in. Quinn B going to be the tank on Daredevil's side. She's going to get right behind the cement truck right away. We're going to have a pause. First pause of the game going out. Bye, Michael. Shout out to Simi and his car 11 ass. Spamming me, but he didn't tell me what he wanted me to say. So that's what he gets.
Fair enough. Okay, so, yeah, Quinn B has got this tank. Let's see how they handle it. Let's go to a Daredevil's War.
Boomer can arc them right here. Pixie. Never
What?
mind. Just go in. We'll help you. Let's help her.
Yes.
They're
coming, Lark.
Leave it AI if you have. Can you pull that guy?
Oh, it's going to land, but Tank is going to be dead while it happens.
Indeed, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen, from that war room. Yeah. That was a Quinn B tank there, almost getting an in-cap on box, but she had the opportunity to spread the damage, but didn't really take it with the one boom and the support that was going in. And 4 Spider-Mans make it past that tank, with still great health bonus on what's a really difficult map for the survivors as well.
Yeah, Box ate the punches for the team, really. Someone had to get punched in that little room eventually, but Nick, oh my gosh, Nick just juking those punches in the beginning.
Alpha taking something of a lemon day spa on
no!
acid pull, and the Charger taking
Rochelle
yours as
drops
well.
by her own self.
Oh, Rochelle. After she's taking a pedicure in the acid but then she drops for good measure on her ankles.
Oh gosh. We are going to have Alpha going slow here with one set of pills. It might be going to hurt. She is not health bonus. She hasn't gone down yet, though. Nobody has gone down, I don't think, on this team.
No in-caps, you know, and I mean, they've completely stripped the bonus of Alpha, Madre, and Box, but Michael and Pierce are still going through it. No in-caps, so now
We have another set of pills they're going to find here, Dragon. Another one!
Another set, yeah. Well, I mean, this is an endurance map. We could definitely be bound to find some pills as they go along.
We got a Charger Spitter here. It might be the 3-1 they're looking for here. No, it's 2-2, but this Boomer can really work here. The little corridors, this Boomer can get a really good, maybe like double boom here. Hunter's distracting. Hunter's going in. He's going to land the triple on that.
And a bit of spit damage as well onto Box. She might have to consume those pills as soon as she picked them up.
Yeah, she does.
There's indeed that, but Boomer's still going.
Ooh.
I guess a proxy for good measure onto Coach again.
But no more Horde's going to get collected from that because the other boom wasn't over yet. So it's going to lead to a long spawn timer on Quinn irregardless.
Yeah, I mean, they really need to get in sync as much as possible because time is running out for DareDevils on this chapter. But they really need to
They got
scare
stairs.
away.
They took that whole area. Even though the rest of the hit was up, they took the whole area for free, waiting for Quinn. And they're going to have the hit coming in, though. It's going to be a spitter hit. So when they drop into this water, it is pro mod still, right? So there's going to be slowdown. They can really take advantage of this.
They could, yeah, and they have a smoker and a Charger primed at the bottom to the left-hand side of the stairs.
They have the separation hit, but with the spitter instead of Boomer now.
Well, I mean, there are commons down there anyway. It's fairly dark. Visibility isn't that great, so... I mean, a Boomer would help, but, I mean, Spitter can do just fine here, too.
Oh, Smoker's going to go for the pull, but he's going to pull someone farther away than Nick was. But the Charger is going to land and get the pound. That's going to leave the spit going out. He's going to eat up.
And that's on the bonus on Pierce.
Ellis's HP is annihilated there.
Yeah, 4 Spidermans don't actually have that much bonus remaining. I think it's doubtful, unless they find a great spot for spare pills. 2 spare sets of pills or anything. I don't really think they're going to make the save from here on this map. This event can be brutal, especially if you're already slow and bleeding out.
We're going to have a Boomer waiting in the midst. As soon as they start dropping, it's going to come in. No, it's going to E-spawn. He saw he wasn't going to get it.
Hunter tried getting a sneaky scratch while making a noise, but I think Coach was equal to it and shut it down.
Dragging this Boomer Bile, though. This Boomer needs to land any second. This Boomer Bile is letting them run through the map again. And the Boomer's going to miss!
Boomer's from too far away. That spit, though.
That 2-2 is not what they needed right there. And that's going to be 4 Spider-Mans, even though as slow as they are traversing through this map as fast as their possible legs can take them.
Yeah, this is something needs to give here, because, I mean, 4 Spider-Mans are just literally running away with it.
They're web slinging on the rooftops. They're getting out of here, Dragon.
Slinging on the rooftops, running through the shitty water. This is more than DareDevils can handle right now.
We do have another Boomer coming out. But here with this tunnel, Boomer is really not that necessary. You want this spit separation here. Boomer is going to land on Coach, though. And it's going to be a cap. Almost a double cap landing, but it's going to be a single still. It's going to be a little bit more damage. Everybody is slow on 4 Spider-Mans now. Absolutely. Double boom proxy going out. And they're going to take this tunnel, though. And there may be pills up ahead for them if they're lucky.
It could well be pills ahead. Don't see them spawning just yet, but they might do if they just take a few more steps forward. This tunnel, though, oh my god.
And as you look, if you look right now, there's still only 1 in-cap going on Pierce. No worry of any death. Spit is going to get the separation. Rochelle is going to go down.
And that's Ellis down too.
This could be it. This could be it.
Oh, there's 3 in-caps, and there's a jockey.
The clear.
You're clear.
The clear now with the Charger.
Wow.
Why is it always the Charger in this game? It's been Charger almost every map.
Because the Charger's big and he's got a mighty fist. It's usually a good indication of ending things.
The Charger is like the Sandman Bane of these 4 Spider-Man's existence.
Yeah.
Throwing giant
When he
sand fists at him.
bumps that fist, it's like Thor's hammer. It just shakes the entire bloody earth. So anyway, Daredevils are very much on the back foot. They are trailing by about, like 1,450 points.
Ooh.
That's quite a margin, but it's still map 2. And this is like an 800 or 900 distance point map or something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
We
800
got a
distance.
1,600 health bonus, so 800 points stacked on top of that. I could easily see them making 400 health bonus, getting 1,200 points here, if they do it right. And
Yeah, this
that's
is
them.
like-
That's them taking the lead on that.
And this is probably one of the
No, it's
easiest.
not close.
This is probably one
They
of
could
the
take the
easiest
lead, though.
tank fights on the map that they could possibly have, and it's early on, so they should have like no problem keeping high amount of health at least going into the tank. And if they fight it well, or at least fight it better than they did the map 1 tank, then they might get a foot back in this game.
Yo, teams are ready to go.
We're just waiting on brightness. Alright, you are forgiven.
You're okay, you're okay. Yo, we got this boomer on this rooftop, though. Look at this boomer spawn. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Michael putting in the Left 4 Dead 1 plays there, but sadly, Nick is just going to run out just in time to not get that arc.
Indeed, yeah. And the survivors have to be careful with these steps, because sometimes they can just get themselves like stuck on seemingly nothing as they go up there. Nick's still behind though. But they both missed it. They both points past Nick and missing him, but he just get caught a bit of spit down.
That's pretty good spit, actually, going on. Another good spitter. Spitter on both teams, both rounds. Doing a little bit of work there.
So this is good actually. The tank is already up and the charger is overcharged and spoiled, but it's yeah, it's going to disappear. So anyway, we do have a tank up in the hands of Michael. It's the captain's tank.
Michael's ready, Michael's ready to go in right now. He's in position, and he's getting the rock on Coach beside.
Yeah. Cheese probably being a little bit too aggressive. Ooh. Tempting things a little bit there. He's going in.
War
though,
room, I say war room right now.
war-
We're spawning from the same direction.
Go. We're down.
I got Rochelle.
Okay.
Is that it? That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
no! Of all the things that could have happened to them. What separation going on during that tank?
Well, there you have it, folks. That was a Michael tag going in doing work. I mean, well, he did a great punch early on Chi, and then just proceeded to corner her. And I don't know what the other survivors were doing, but A, they weren't doing enough damage, and B, even though the boomer did get like shut down for the most part, it seemed like the support just sort of like trickling one by one, picking off the survivors one by one as well. So yeah, that was, I think, was a serious misplay there by Daredevils. Whatever's going on with them, they're not really playing at their best. And I don't know if that's mostly to do with them not knowing the campaign or whether they're just. I know Chi and Exo particularly have been playing a lot of Overwatch since it was released, and I know Chi's actually struggling with her audio as well. She's complaining about issues with audio not being accurate in her game.
Oh god.
But
It's always
yeah.
a disaster though.
Yeah. But even so, like, I mean, those factors alone probably wouldn't contribute to what's going on here with this massive score difference and performance difference as well.
I sadly do not believe so either. We are going to have 4 Spidermans though, starting this sacrifice map. And there is a death charge here, but I don't think there's a charger right now. So they're going to have to wait for the next rotation. There is a charger.
Yeah, there is a charger. There is a jockey at the back too, and Hunter as well. This is actually good separation.
Oh no, the jockey again though! And he's going to manage to get him behind the boat for the cover! There's going to be a lot of damage going on to Rochelle. I mean, no wait, it's not Rochelle! They are the Left 4 Dead 1 survivors.
It's sorry. Yeah. The magic morphing has happened. They have suddenly become different people.
They're turning into beautiful butterflies.
I just see those wings. So we have a charger, Smoker, Hunter, and oh, they're going already with like just 3 spawns. They're trying that death charge, A charger just going for nothing! And we've got... He just changed his mind and wanted to go a fist or two. Time to land, I think, on Lewis up ahead.
It's still an alright amount of damage going out. The Hunter landing in front. Oh my gosh.
Oh, goodness.
This charger does land a couple punches, but they are all still fast. Alpha Madre is going to eat her pills. They must have found somewhere for her to just kind of grab and go. Maybe? Yeah, that she did.
It's always handy for the survivors to keep on top of the narcotics, so Zoe's making sure that happens. And we have a smoker, jockey, hunter, and a bill. Oh, it's the worst 2-2. The worst 2-2 they get out, but maybe they can still do something. Let's see. No, the boomer gets popped. Nothing for you, sir. Jockey and a hunter. Hunter, sorry, I thought it was the worst 2-2, but apparently there was no splitter. Okay. My bad. That was actually not too bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that great either. Boomer goes by himself. No one was there to really distract from him, and he gets popped. So it was just a 1-1-1 kind of situation. Little ticks of damage here and there, but no real separation going on. We're going to see Tank coming in here. Going to be in the hands of Chi, captain for the DareDevils.
Hey,
you want to send this over to Infected War Room right away?
Let's do it.
Let's go, go, go. Yeah, wait until like 10 years later. Get like fucking 1k chip, 2k.
Reloading. Reloading.
Give me rock.
Let's get a hit. Let's go.
Can't spawn then go to the other spot. Like, don't try. I don't know, dude.
Exo, you can climb up behind that fence over there.
Reloading. Man. Reloading.
Alright, let's go.
No, wait.
No,
Oh,
she's
wait.
got it. She's second. We gotta wait.
Where's my car? Can you?
It's right in front of them.
I don't think I'm
by the
gonna be
boat.
able to wipe with that car.
Where Hunter is.
Hit me. Hit whenever.
Let's go. What the fuck?
I'm fucked. They're so.
And there was a Chi tank for DareDevils, depending pretty much entirely on that car to do work, but it just did not land. And after the support got cleared, she just didn't have the health to survive.
The car definitely didn't want to park itself on the survivors.
Well,
It
couldn't
went,
be saying,
it went every direction but in their face.
the witch is up ahead, she's already been tickled. She does not like it. Unfortunately, she does not share the same feelings as the Spitter does, but she's going, and she does get remote crowned by Bill. And there's a jockey and a triple boom, and there's a hunter at the back as well. Zoe.
This is a good hit, Dragon. This is
It
a
is a very good
fantastic
hit.
going out despite the witch getting crowned early. That jockey, though, if you would have seen that jockey was so close to landing the stumble on the guy trying to crown witch, and it would have been an absolute disaster had that gone out. So they are lucky in regards to that, but it's still a great hit with that hunter getting the only non-boom survivor and leading to lots of damage on Alpha Madre.
Indeed, yeah, that was, and they did actually some great capitalization. They saw that Alpha Madre was on her the back, so landing the triple boom at the front, using the distraction of the witch, capitalized completely.
They're still at over 550 health bonus, though, because no one's gone down.
No one's gone down. That's actually one of the stronger plays of for Spidermans. They just very rarely go down.
You're so close to it, though. Oh my gosh. He's going to get that last set of pills, but not before they shoot his ass. They're saying, wait. You're going to be faster than that, bro.
Seems like there may be some internal chat and debates going on within Daredevils. He's kind of like asking, what do you want me to do in a tank?
Uh-oh, that's never good to hear.
No, but I mean, with the performance differential that's going on, I think there's bound to be some degree of frustration going on in the Daredevils forum right now.
Dragon. 2-2 with the boomer getting popped, though.
And it looks as though 4 Spidermans are well on their way to reaching the safe room of this map with bonus. There is a charger waiting, but they're missing completely. They went in with just 2 SI. I don't know what Daredevils are doing right now. This is just not what they need.
They were really looking for the separation to get Pierce down, to get the reset. But the charger goes for a punch early instead of just going for the charge like it almost, I think, could have had. And with the punch, Pierce himself just said, I was just going to run past the choke point then. And Pierce is like out of danger. And this is them taking safe room because of that. No reset. They're still staggered. The only thing they could maybe do is spit block and get a pull out or something.
Yeah, one last
exactly
chance.
What they're doing. Exactly what they're doing. And he's going to land and spit though on health bonus. Michael taking more damage, Dragon.
Indeed, and Alpha Marge are going down. It's the second link gap that Force Fire is sustaining this gap. Down the charge! Oh my goodness, and he is pounding Michael into the ground. He has got no perm left at all.
They did quick work of what health bonus they had for the most part. Box still sitting very, very pretty at 72, but everyone else just annihilated, demolished, whatever you may call it. But it's all gone. They had 3 almost full health bonuses coming out of that tank. It's all gone.
Guys, I'm really torn up.
Still looking absolutely fantastic for 4 Spidermans, though.
Yeah, 4 Spidermans are playing, I think, to their own expectations, whereas Daredevils, I think, they just lost at sea. I don't think they have a clear idea of what exactly they want to be doing.
Not even a compass could help Daredevils with the position they're in.
I think, yeah, it seems like they may just want to perch themselves on the boats that are pretty much capsized in the harbor.
They might as well reenact Titanic while they're at it.
Yeah. There's no Leonardo DiCaprio to help them out, though, so they're going to be a bit sustained. Hey, she's hella gay, she's not going to mind.
We got Daredevils on Survivor's side this time. We got Jockey spawning in. Hunter's going to come from the sky. Charger's going from the back.
That was a long, very enthusiastic charger right there. Wasn't going to land on anyone but Scotty. He went for the fence anyway.
It is going to be only the Hunt Spit doing anything there, though. Quick clears, though, still. The M2 went out by Lewis onto the Jockey, so you're not going to see that great separation like they took last time.
No, and 4 Spidermans, well, I don't even think they're that bothered that they won't have a death charge ready. That first point. They might have one ready, though, for the 6th one. Oh, no, it's going to be Smoker, Boomer, Hunter, and Jockey.
You pulled one out, Hunter went out in front.
Oh, it's a 2.5 cap, but the Hunter Lang at first and the Smoker, then the Jockey. A great bit of damage there being dealt by 4 Spidermans. I think the survivors rushed a little bit too hard into their area and just didn't expect the attack to happen from above and behind them.
Yeah, I think you might be right on that one. We saw the hit coming in almost instantaneously together on the front and back survivors. And they were able to get that double boom off of it. So we're going to see maybe another triple here. No, it is going to be a 2-2. We have a Boomer coming out here on the rooftop with the Hunter. But it's going to be really close whether or not the Boomer can even get there in time. And it's not going to happen.
Double boom landing, Hunt and Spit as well. But I don't think Francis has been in the Spit long enough. So they actually get out of that attack relatively unscathed to Daredevils. But double boom's still lingering. Now is the time for them to trigger the tank. There is a Smoker still up. Smoker's actually going to try and get the pull. But no, actually, I think he backed out of it at the last second. Probably realized it wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, it wasn't going to happen. I think he was content with just playing kind of the sound game. Making them maybe hesitate a little bit just because his presence is there. We are going to have this tank up, though. Pierce tank coming on here. Spit's going to try to land. Pierce.
Oh!
Zoe's actually going to jump back into that Spit. And we're going to have tank coming to the rooftops again. I say infected war room with Zoe getting tackled by that Jockey.
That's really good.
Yep.
Hey, Brightness, how's it going?
Sorry, Michael's a dick, Brightness.
Don't talk to the caster. Don't talk back to the player. I've never seen this level of amateurish. Okay, ready? For alpha? Yeah. You rotate?
Yeah, go.
Let's go. Rock this one.
Oh.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh shit. Cheap.
Mitigate chip. You can keep sight. In the back. You want us to hit right when we're up?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm up in 2.
Yep.
Alright.
Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
I got the slidey back here.
I thought you were gonna charge someone else off, but you surprised me. I was like, oh, okay.
Sweet shot.
Get a punch on your car. Where is it?
Yeah,
it's
but not
right
by
there.
the ammunition.
You can get a punch on it, climb back up.
Piercy?
That's good, that's good.
What? I can pull.
Go for it.
I lied. Oh!
Okay.
No, I lied too. Yes! Right here, push your car.
I got two. Two boom.
Cheap.
Do whatever you want. You don't have to tunnel car. No, go.
Yeah, come in, I have solo pull up. I can pull on car again.
Go for it.
I got you on car. Come push your car into her.
How the
Oh.
what? What'd that clear on?
I don't know. Like, cleared on nothing.
Good punch. Up and two. Just keep going.
Still have my smokers, so you still support.
Yeah, keep going.
Lewis is gone for.
Okay.
It's alive.
I'm pulling. Nice.
Beautiful.
Last one, Quinn. Nice tankers.
Can't spot.
Oh, we're gonna see the wipe going out by Pierce's tank. That was a very smart play tank there by Pierce.
Indeed, yeah, he was actually using proper rotation as well, like changing between rooftops, working the car in eventually, but actually using the car as a placer, and reserving it as an option, not using it as the main force.
Absolutely. Pierce rotated to that rooftop immediately and forced the survivors out of their hidey hole early. And he wasn't able to land the rock right away, but when he brought the car in, it scared survivors into a position where they separated themselves, landed the rock on the boat of all things, which separated Francis to getting pulled. And that just led to the wipe right there. Blowing some. It was awesome. It was awesome to watch.
Yeah, I think this is I think this is a combination of girls not being used to pacifiers, B, not really like playing together much lately, scrumming at all. Whereas I think it's been the opposite case for Spidermans, and I think that's mostly what explains what we're seeing here. I think on a more traditional campaign, the game would be a lot closer. I mean, for Spidermans are prepared, and they should be rewarded in such a way. And they have an attack going on, Boomer onto Zoe, spin and smoke onto Francis. A little bit of damage onto Michael and onto Box, but I think that's looking better actually for Spider-Man's after that first attack.
Yeah, it's looking alright, but it's still a decent amount of damage going on. 22 points on Pixie.
One attack. Oh, we have a super late tank at 82%. That might even be on that hill with all the slowdown.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Could be really interesting. We are going to see the Boomer get popped here, though. Hit's going to slowly get shut down one by one.
And trying desperately to pounce on someone. It did eventually get on top of Lewis, but didn't get to enjoy that for much longer. And we do have a witch somewhere. I can hear her crying somewhere. Where is that depressed person? Where is she?
She's right next to the tanker truck. They can literally run out the window, jump down into her face right now. Smoker is in position though. He's gonna get the
Oh.
pull.
Oh,
Charger's gonna
where
land
is she
to
running
secure
to?
that.
And just get the in cap on the Francis. It looked
There
as
was
though
nothing Michael could do there. Absolutely nothing. He didn't get a chance.
Box may have just been able to save him at the very last second, but no, the witch was having none of it. She was going to get her calls into Michael as fast as she could.
We have no alarm cars so far. Survivor's able to just work their way through this, no problem. Jockey gonna try and come from the back, maybe make a distraction. Smoker's gonna come in and land, try to get the separation. It's gonna land the Hunter for the Smith though.
Yeah, spit damage going on the Box, but the spread actually favors Box, so you can just run out of it straight away.
Yeah, she doesn't get slowed by that hit, so good for her. She still gets to hold on to these pills for a little bit.
I mean, full Spider-Mans just look way more hooked up in general, like both Survivor play and SI play, whereas I think DareDevils is letting frustration like mount and fester like constantly. It's just creating an even bigger divide that we're seeing right now. But DareDevils going in with a Smoker, Jockey, Charger, and a boom with the ultimate separation lineup, but they choose to attack inside. Oh, I think it's a waste. They do get a double boom though, but I think they would have been better off waiting until they got outside.
Yeah, they still could have landed that charged smoke there if they did it right and got really, really good separation, taking them down to that lower area still. Even if they don't like take them out into the water, it's still really good there. And then they decided to elect to go inside. Charger almost lands the charge, but gets cleared just early enough before it like actually gets to that corner. We are going to see though, this tank is going to be on this hilltop, as you were talking about, Dragon.
It might do actually, but there's 66% progress.
Oh, yeah, so they're going to make it out of it. It's going to be on the boat.
It's
Right near the end of the
going to
boat.
be on the tanker. Yeah, it's going to be there. Oh, here comes the Charger.
They don't have a smoker though. They can't set up for the death charge. They are trying desperately to land something. No, the Charger misses though.
Oh my goodness. She circled around Francis rather than going direct and then tried to charge. Oh.
I honestly don't think the four Spider-Mans could have asked for a better take there. The little bit of Hunter Spear damage that went out is like negligible compared to the possibilities.
It's a shame that they did a different angle. I reckon she could have got him into the water. But she could have had the death charge maybe.
If she would have angled herself correctly, absolutely could have had that death charge.
Oh, look at the tank though. The air's hauled up. It just killed the jockey though.
This boomer though is going to land. I say we take it to war room with Francis getting boomed.
Is it?
Put down that guy.
I don't.
Oh, there's nobody helping you. What are you wanting?
I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna go in or not. Just kidding. Try to get that boom, please, as fast as you can, because I am just getting pushed. There's nothing I can do. Just
Why you come up and block there? You could just block. I don't know. just
because
block
they're
them.
pushing me anyways. Like, there's nothing I could have done.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what a tank going out by DareDevils. Eating up a little bit more of that health bonus, but really, four Spider-Man's putting on a show.
Yeah, both Spider-Man's just displaying their mastery of this campaign over DareDevils. DareDevils really don't have an answer, even though Pixie actually did play a pretty decent tank, but deciding to push in full force when she had about half health remaining was never going to end well for that tank.
Absolutely not. And survivors have almost 400 health bonus still, walking their way into safe room. It's looking really grim. It's looking really grim here.
Our triple boom
though,
going out
Dragon.
with a Spitter and Jockey for support. Spitter just trying to run and drop dead on Bill. And the Smoker getting cleared quickly. That's all their spawns down. They may have one or two spawns up again just before they reach the safe room, but I think that is it for the most part. She has a Charger. It's really a last gasp glory charge. It's going to go out here. But he does get it actually on the build.
And that jockey's gonna go out and land too. Could be a down. Really close.
Almost a down.
This
but
boomer
no.
could scratch Bill. But it's in the safe room. The boomer's in the safe room. You can't spawn in there.
You cannot
Quinn.
do that, boomer. Reposition yourself.
Oh my gosh. And we see 324 health bonus by 4 Spidermans.
3,660 points over just 4 maps.
That's looking really good. They could land the 4K here going into finale. It's looking really scary if you were on DareDevils team. You really mathematically, can they even come back? I mean, maybe they can. They were to like almost completely maximize their points both these last 2 maps. It is, oh my gosh.
You think they'll ever let us back in?
So waiting on Michael and Alpha Madrid already up, but yeah, I mean when you have a gap of almost 3,000 points in the lead with with the opponents having only 2 survivor rounds left to them, it's looking extremely bleak for DareDevils. Like I really don't see them staging a comeback now.
Yeah. It's almost as if the DareDevils team, they have a no chance. They almost cannot come back.
Breaking out into an interesting accent there. Yeah, was going to come back. Almost some Italiano. We have a smoker going out, and a hunter too. One by one, the SI go in. I'm not sure about the synchronization there. Spitter got destroyed. All spawns committed, only about 8 damage on the board, so actually pretty good start for DareDevils. But they still have a car.
No.
DareDevils, why you go dogging? Just don't touch the car.
Don't go touching other people's property. This is what happened. Call tons of hordes all after you.
They have summoned the hood.
Every guy in the neighborhood knew you were trying to steal that guy's car.
And that jockey tries to run in the spit, but there was a little bit of damage there. Not much, but a little bit.
A little bit. But for real though, it's almost like an absolutely free hit. This boomer's gonna come out here. It's gonna lead to another tri-cap with a spitter coming out in this maybe next open area, or maybe even in the next room, depending on how fast survivors are able to move. They know there's not gonna be a hit up right now since they got like a 20-second spawn timer on this boomer. Hunter making a little bit of noise though, trying to slow those survivors down, make his presence aware to them. Survivors are content with just killing this horde right in the open though, saying, hey, we're not gonna go into this confined area knowing there's gonna be a spit hit up.
Well, they're slowly making their way towards that confined area with a hit up. Jockey spit a smoke around a hunter. Hunter's still seeking cover behind the tree and a bit of foliage. The SI are aware that the witch is up and crying her eyes out.
Yeah, with them setting this hit right now, and it's getting shut down, Dragon. With them setting this hit right now, that leaves only the smoker here to defend this witch. And depending on how aggressive they are, looks like Francis could get pulled, but he's going to play it safe. He's going to let his team get here. I don't think this smoker can do anything at this point.
No, the smoker's still alive. Now the rest of the hit's going to be up. They have a boomer, a hunter, and a charger. Wow.
Smoker able to delay for the entire hit. Oh my god. They could have sent someone one way and one of the other survivors the other way and just kind of clinched that smoker. But instead, we're going to see the hit coming out.
They triggered the witch with the charger, missing the charger. Hunter trying to land.
Oh, it's going to land!
Under Chi. Wow, they just did not clear that hunter fast enough at all.
Oh, wow! Dragon! The smoker doing work on 4 Spidermans.
Absolutely. I mean, without witch, it was always a smoker, wasn't it? First round and then this round. Completely. Francis again. It's Francis who's taking the down.
Round fact going out. Round fact
Francis hates everything. Well, witch hates Francis the most. It's a hate-hate relationship. And the jockey and a charger trying to get a fist onto Lewis, but couldn't hook it up. Got killed before he could. Jockey riding Lewis's face. I almost said Alice's face. There is no morph back. That's just me being supremely tired.
Okay, so we're gonna have we're going to have the same situation so far on DareDevils versus 4 Spider-Man's team. Both Survivor teams ate a little bit of a hit going out there with that witch, but they still have 4 sets of pills, and they could definitely take this tank on just the same way Spider-Man's did.
Indeed, and we do have a hit going in, or just about. No, it's the Hunter just liking to jump around on the roof.
Yeah, making more noise, getting a little bit of bleed out on Chi. It's a 3-1 with a boomer, so if they're smart, they actually have no chargers, so they really almost have to wait for them to go outside. And here it comes, Dragon.
Here they come, the Smoker's pulling Chi. They're coming in, the boomer gets popped, stumbled onto the Hunter and the jockey, but they're having trouble. They're M2ing the Hunter off. You gotta kill them. You have to kill them, Lewis.
Getting an extra scratch on the bill because of that.
Indeed, yeah.
So taking just a tiny bit more damage. But all in all, the jockey and Hunter went for the same target, so it's not as much damage as it could have been.
Yeah, and Alpha Marjorie wanted to send a shout out to her fam, telling them she loves them. She may have the urge to urinate right now whilst the match is still on go, but she's still sending that shout out to her fam.
They have a really good hit right now. If this Smoker can land for this Charger quick enough, and this Charger can get in position, this could be absolutely dreadful. At least an in cap going out.
Indeed, yeah.
And it's going to happen.
There's a shot.
Here.
Oh, there's a shot.
Oh,
my
no.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, but it gets the in cap. It's on the truck. It's not in the water.
Saved by the truck. But as I said, still an in cap going out. Second one for Chi. That's going to make her black and white with the only one going down both times.
Yeah, and she's a good target on the menu for the tank.
Oh no! The separation going up.
DareDevils are all over the place. They are distracted so
That
much.
spit. The spit dragon! The spit, of all things that could cause that much disruption. The spit landing onto Bill there made it so that he couldn't get a good aim in that Smoker. He had to walk out of it, which leads to another in cap onto Lewis. And they're almost wiped right now.
Oh, she's been forced to walk through the spit. Not even running through, just forced to walk. Actually, she wasn't forced to. She was just walking through the spit of her own volition. So I take that back.
Spitter by Michael absolutely causing mucho damage going out here. And we're going to have the Charger getting insta-cleared. And that's finally going to be seeing DareDevils make the top of this.
Zoe taking more spit damage.
The only health bonus now slowed, and they only have 1 set of pills going into this tank. As fantastic as it was looking, that single in-cap charge led to so much damage on every single survivor.
Absolutely, yeah. This is this hill sucks dick. That's quite an impressive accomplishment for a hill. But for Madre, he's got the tank.
We are going to see tank in the hands of Madre. I say Infected War right away with this boom going out.
He's going in. Stuck.
Okay.
Nice jockey.
That's what you get for fucking trying to shoot me below.
No. Charger with the interception.
Ran her into the punt.
That's funny.
She running?
Yeah, she's running.
What
the hell?
What's she gonna do? Fight you alone? Come on.
Come fight me like a man.
No, don't throw rocks. You just keep running after her.
can't. Why?
Let her do her.
Don't throw rocks.
Throw the rocks.
Don't throw rocks!
Alright.
I can do what I want.
Get the rocks out of your system, actually. Just throw them in case you get from I can't.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. That there is seeing the wipe by Alpha Madre as the tank. Poor DareDevils. They actually played pretty well in the previous group matches, but my god, they have no answers for Spidermans this time around.
Oh my gosh. It's complete, as you said in the beginning of the game, we're going to go full circle. Complete domination. From one team to another, almost. Taking the higher road, getting that better position. For Spider-Mans, slinging along these rooftops, just dominating DareDevils.
Absolutely, yeah. This is, if anything, I hope this serves as a wake-up call to DareDevils and they get their act together in the semi-finals. Because I think it's mathematically impossible for them to even stage the unlikeliest of comebacks ever. Like, even if they were capable of surviving with 4 people instead of 3, like, I don't even think that would have been enough score-wise. So, commiserations to DareDevils. Congratulations to 4 Spider-Mans for playing pretty much on top of their game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We are going to see as you said in the beginning of the game as well, that this isn't going to drop anybody out. It is just going to put DareDevils in the number 2 slot. And I want to say this is the Heroes team.
Yeah, so going live, this is pretty much playing out for honor's sake on this finale. We do have a Boomer going in for getting popped. Charger, Smoker and Hunter landing. Boomer getting a double proxy. Charger getting cleared pretty quickly, as well as a Hunter and Smoker for getting shut down. That was a pretty straightforward attack, actually. Got shut down. Sublime.
The double boom's the only thing that was really, really fantastic there. It is going to delay them a little bit from getting to this first generator, but other than that, we're only going to see 0, 1, 2, 3 damage going on here, ironically.
Yeah. But next hit's up already, actually. We're going to have a Charger, Spitter, and Boomer, and a Smoker. So actually, very good separation lineup with the Spitter. But she just wants to go, and she's really impatient to say, go, 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 go.
The Charger!
And here they go with the Charger and the Smoker, and
The
Spitter.
Charger able to cover the Smoker leads to good damage on both Alpha Madre and Box.
And his tag up in the hands of Exo. How about we send us over to Survival War on this time around for this tank?
I think you have a good idea there.
Close.
Whoa!
What? There's a tank?
He's behind us.
I didn't know there's a
he's
tank.
on the roof. He's on the roof.
Yeah, he's on the roof. Huh?
Isn't looking.
Oh, okay.
I'm reloading.
I can't hear rocks either. What?
He lost his Grace Spirit, so.
Attack.
Volume up.
Oh, he just me. Oh.
You ate
Oh,
that?
smoke.
Thank you.
Never mind.
I'm gonna eat that right.
I'm good.
No.
Well, you deserve that.
Dude, this pump sucks dick. Let's go inside.
Alright.
Pump's
It
good for
always
shooting
turns out
tank
bad. We always
enemies.
get wiped when we go inside.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, let's go back outside.
Alright, I like this strat. Let's do it.
So
Alright,
confusing.
throw a rock. Go inside. I don't want to play with that. No, no,
Oh,
no,
you're
no.
not
No,
serious?
boss.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Serious.
Boom. Oh, we're fine.
Jockey's dead.
How to kill that hunter?
Should we? Line of sight.
Yeah, we can go inside.
We should drop
Go inside.
down. Let's drop down. We drop down. my God.
Well, I don't know why.
Michael!
What? I'm rotating around. Oh, you guys are rotating
Michael,
inside now.
stop.
Michael!
Yes. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, he was ready. Hold.
We wipe here. I called it.
I mean, do you feel happy about this?
Is he dead yet?
No.
Well, it's been real. I'm dropping out of the tournament.
Bad.
Oh,
With a 2-boom still going on here. Pierce and Alpha Madre left to try to pick up survivors. Pierce gonna go down any second from this horde, but they are gonna manage to pick Michael going down right next to his friend Bill. We're gonna see the next hit coming in here with a Spitter Jockey already.
Oh, the jockey and the spit going. That table, I don't think that table's jittery. Zoe's weight is causing us jitter. She cannot avoid that spit forever. And the Charger coming in, grabbing a pound on Zoe. He is pounding Zoe, and he is loving every second of it. My God.
Gosh. Alpha Madre going to pound town underneath that Charger.
And they do eventually make it out of the bar.
Oh my gosh. All in all, that tank turned out terrific for Team DareDevils.
Yeah, I mean, completely piled on the damage. It's a very different tank performance from what they've been doing so far. 12 damage pounds onto Lewis.
Jockey, look at the Jockey! Oh
my
got the
goodness.
separation all onto Bill there.
What's happening for Spidermans? They've been web slinging too far. This map is too much for their web. They are in all sorts of trouble now. DareDevils are finally getting on top of them. They've waited so long. But now they are on top for at least one brief moment. Oh my goodness. I think they've already activated like 2 generators though, so
They did.
yeah,
They absolutely
so
did.
just one last generator.
This is gonna be the last tank, and yeah, I would say last tank in the hands of DareDevils going out here. But
Oh.
with with Team 4 Spidermans, no pills remaining because they pick every single set of pills after first tank. Alpha Mount is going to be slow. Almost everybody can be slow if the tank doesn't even look at them. You just can sit pretty at 6,000 HP, go in with every single team member slow, and there's almost nothing you can do at that point.
Absolutely, yeah. Survivors have already chomped through their pills like heroin addicts of fucking Colombian drug cartel.
Flintstone vitamin!
Yeah. Flintstone vitamin, exactly. Anyway, so B has a tank. We should send this over to an effective war on what's he has. It's going.
Absolutely.
There's Churches still up. You can come in if you want.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Oh.
No, just come back. Just come back. Alright, go in, recommit again whenever. Chase the slow people if you can. And can you get that boom whenever too?
Alright, ready?
Yeah. Melee. Good job.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. We're gonna see Tank just death punching 2 survivors. That's kind of comical.
As that message that was briefly popping up saying you must have at least 2 survivors, so I think they got wiped even when 1 survivor was still up. And yes, Alpha Madre, you did get your shout out. Your fam is aware you love them, and everyone else is aware that you really need to pee.
Nice turrets, says Chi.
We have to be getting
Well, of
What
course
a
she's gonna
shout
say
out!
that.
What a shout out by
we're on the
Chi.
boat. We're home free. Why don't we just live
She's hella gay, this is known. Like,
stop eating?
she's all about the tits.
Damn big boat to hold all the supplies. Well, there was that shit back.
But okay, so we'll just wait for Michael. This is the very last round now. Finally at the end of the road.
4 spider tits.
Spider tits.
That webbing dough.
Webby spider tits. Okay.
Yo.
Okay, that's clearly some sort of erotic niche that I can't even comprehend.
People might be into that shit. You never know.
Hey, have you ever seen Left 4 Dead fanfiction? There's plenty of good shit.
Yo, we gotta hit
I-
coming in, Dragon. We gotta hit coming
Yeah, go
double
ahead.
boom landing. But we're gonna lead almost no damage other than that 1 punch going out by Michael.
Grim is still jumping around. He's looking for that proxy, but it's
Oh! It turned into an alright amount of damage. Smoker getting a few scratches himself.
Box saying, I don't know why a pounds of chi, it's retarded. Okay. I think she needs to invest more in smart pouncing on chi rather than the retarded category, but I'm sure she'll figure it out.
Let's start these weapon here.
Anyway, we have a hit coming in. Hunter, Boomer, Charger, Spitter. The Hunter's coming in and Spit to follow onto Francis. The Boomer's coming in, waddling in from ages away. And a Charger fisting and pounding Nick. Oh, Francis, sorry, not Nick. What am I saying?
That was a fantastic charger going on.
But
like
anyway,
this.
yeah. Charger completely violating Francis in every way possible.
They were able to send the hit in such a way that it delays them from starting this up. So now that they had to wait those extra like 3 seconds on the startup, and just gets this next hit in even faster.
The first generator has been activated. Tank will be up at any moment. We have a jockey riding Zoe's face.
Oh, the spit could have separated. If that spit was faster, it could have separated Bill from getting to Francis soon enough. And it looks like that's what he wanted to do, but he just couldn't get the right angle.
Yeah, it was a good chance there, but just like you said, not the right angle left the smoke. And we do have a Hunter still up, waiting for the rest of his team to be up too. Survivor's going to maintain the same starting position as 4 Spidermans did for this tank when it does eventually spawn up. We have a Hunter on the roof, Jockey, Charger, and Boomer waiting in tow as well. Boomer, that's a very opportunistic. Boomer's not going to land. It's too far away. Charger landing, Jockey and Hunter landing.
Oh, the tank! Look at the tank! Look at the tank, Dragon!
Oh! Fox's tank was right there.
Getting 400 damage. With that though, we're gonna have 4 Spider-Mans, Box, Rock Tank coming in here maybe. I say infected War Room, yeah.
Brightness, what's up with these pipe bombs on the table? Is this the kind of tournament you're running?
Brightness, you
Understand.
get my shout out.
I didn't get my shout out.
Well,
I'm
that's
pausing the
goofy.
game.
One more, Lewis.
Please do my shout out.
Let's go.
Car? Somebody?
I don't know.
I don't know why I did that.
Throw game. Climb.
I got
Pixie's up.
XO.
Help me! Need some help? Get it off!
Pick up on Bill. Nice jockey.
I suck at smoker.
That's away.
Is that it?
Yep. That's away.
I want my shout out.
Don't
Shout out to fam.
encourage. Don't
I love you,
encourage that
fam.
behavior. Don't encourage that
I
behavior.
love you.
And that concludes it, folks. Boxers Tank there sealing the deal, completing yet another wipe onto the Survivor side of DareDevils. With the final score being, well, I didn't even get to see the final score because it cut out. But 4,196 points it was.
1,507. 1,507 on DareDevils.
And, yeah. So, round about that sort of score. Massive score differential. Like I said, absolutely conquering performance by 4 Spidermans. DareDevils were just in no man's land. Well, they're women, so they're in no women's land at all, even in that regard. But yeah, that was quite a hell of a performance from 4 Spidermans, and I think they just established themselves as probably the likely contenders to actually go ahead and win the tournament.
They definitely made a statement, if you can make one.
Yeah.
Oh,
They made a
gosh.
statement that they sounded like a declaration of bloody independence, like, you know, it's there. They put it in a museum or something, but it's there.
That was definitely a very fun game to watch, even as one-sided as it may have seemed at times. Just great performance put out by the 4 Spidermans. Definitely taking top spot. Absolutely deserving it.
Indeed.
We're
And
gonna go into, I believe it's gonna be semifinals next. Am I right?
It is, yep, the semi-finals. 4 Spider-Mans versus Trump 2060 on Death Toll, and Overlords versus... Sorry. Yeah, it was 4 Spider-Mans versus Trump 2016 on Death Toll, and Overlords versus DareDevils on Dead Air.
Nice. I like this different map setup we got going for the tourney. Got to keep that variety in check. I also want to implore everybody that's still kind of catching on to the stream. Don't forget to go to mav.com. Don't forget to go to the website and absolutely vote for MVP. You can go to MavWar.com, I repeat, and you can go vote for MVP of this game.
Absolutely. Well, anyway, I have been Dragon. I've been joined by Infested Soul, so thank you for casting, sir.
Absolutely, it was my pleasure.
Thank you to Brightness as well for providing the stream, and thank you to the Owl for organising the tournament and doing all the necessary work. Hosting tournaments is never an easy business, as to anyone who has done before can testify. And on that note, I'd like to say thank you, GG, and good night to all you all.